Hi you guys, Kirkland here. It's January 29th, just playing Survivor and having a good time. First, I just want to say to everybody that I've been thinking about you and I appreciate you. And I hope that you enjoy these videos and have been having fun with me too. Today was a very nice day, nice sunny day. Went out to the market, bought lots of vegetables, about 5 pounds worth. Got some potatoes and some carrots and some Brussels sprouts. There's even some yellow squash in there. I don't know what else is in there. I haven't opened the bag, but I could see the potatoes and the carrots and the Brussels sprouts and the squash. Um, I'm looking forward to maybe having curry with rice and those vegetables. And then I went to my favorite Mexican restaurant and had some, I forget the name of it, but I'll find it. Basically, it was chicken breast with mushrooms and a garlic sauce, and some rice and some pinto beans, and then it had like a little salad with a sliced tomato. That was tasty. And that's one of the dishes that like just hits my soul and makes me feel really good. And um, then I took a nice long nap. I don't know if I slept all the way through, but I was laying there, just feeling at peace and just thinking about the people that matter to me. And you guys are definitely some of those people. You keep me going, keep me happy. And I was also thinking of people like my grandfather and the happy times I had with my mother and the happy times I had with my father. I just focused on the positive memories that I have and not so much the negative ones. And it did make me a little sad, but at the same time it made me feel good too that I could still think about those times and be happy. So I just want to remind everybody to try to do the same thing and look for the positives in everything, because every day of your life is a journey, and the journey is definitely worth it. Sometimes it's hard, but we all share the same path. It's just in the journey how we get to those places that's different, but we all share the same story, and everyone is unique in the way we complete that story. So just, be kind and be aware of everybody around you, because we're all experiencing the same thing at different moments in our lives. Sometimes it's really early in life, and sometimes it's really late in life, and it's just important to acknowledge that. So yeah, that's my 2 cents for the day. But I just wanted to share that with you guys and let you know that everything is okay. Some days are hard, but everything in the end is okay. So I look forward to playing a couple games with you guys tonight. Hopefully somebody comes on and sees this and wants to play along. If not, that's okay too. I'm just happy to share this time with you guys. So I know some of my friends are really struggling, and just want you to know, if you are watching these videos, I'm there for you. So if you need anything, just let me know and I'll do my best to lend an ear and just listen to what you have to say, or offer help if I can in some way, whether it be advice or something within my means. So you're not alone. Just let me know and I'll be more than happy to help out in one way or another. Because helping out is the only way we can move forward in this world. So nobody should have to do it alone. I haven't had the best luck pipping in my matches. I've been stuck at gold 3 pretty much the last couple days now. I did have like 3 pips into it earlier today when I was playing, and then I lost those 3 pips because the matches were just insanely hard. Harder than usual. Maybe it's just the killers are super focused on completing their challenges or just being stubborn, I don't know which, but yeah, the matches were pretty tough. But I just look at every game as an opportunity to excel, and you know, because of the shards and stuff, it still feels like a win even when your game ends short, or when your game is short rather. So, and that noise you just heard is my wheel lock on my chair unlocking itself. It's been broken, but hopefully it gets fixed later this week. Hopefully most of my chair, my current chair, gets fixed and will be like new again. And then toward the end of March, I hope to get the electric chair. So my fingers are crossed. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, it looks like the killer had lethal pursuer because my distortion went off. I'm gonna go all the way over here in the corner. I don't need any envelopes. I'm gonna save that for people who do. I'll go get this chest here. Toolbox. I think it's the blight, but I'm not positive. Yeah, we'll see. So far so good. Looks like 3 people are on gens. He's got barbecue and chili, we know that now. I'm just staying committed to this gen because my aura was hidden until now. The other guy's doing the same. Okay. Well, I tried. Nothing I can really do about that. Hopefully they're able to get that person before they go in the struggle. Okay, here's a basement. there's an event toolbox. That's cool. Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to the basement. That's a bummer. I don't think the wiggle mechanic's been working as intended because it's just very, very slow at filling up. And I haven't been getting the wiggle points either. I don't know if that changed with the latest update. Okay, I'm gonna stay right here. Oh no. Alrighty. Well, that was just unlucky. That's a neat sweater for Rebecca. Okay, we'll just keep playing along. That's all we can do. This week I go to the hospital 2 times for 2 different appointments. One is a follow-up of the procedure they did on me, where they drained the fluid of my heart. They're just gonna, I think they're just gonna ask me how I'm feeling, and I think they plan to do another echo just to see how the heart's doing to make sure it's not filled up with fluid again. I think that's the plan. And then the other doctor appointment I think is based on the brain scan they did in the very beginning when they thought I had a seizure. So they'll probably want to just ask me questions and see see if they need to do another scan. They might want to do one anyway, just to see if there's any like changes or not. I'm not very clear on that, but and they'll also probably want to tell me whether or not I need to continue taking one of the medications. I've been taken off of one of the new ones that I was on for the heart, and now I have one left. They might want to take me off that one. So hopefully, if they do want to take me off that medication, that's the right decision. I'll be excited that I won't have to take another medication, but if it's actually helpful for me, I wouldn't mind taking it longer. But yeah, I'm doing great. I feel like I might still be losing some weight, which is good because I need to lose some weight. But because I'm not sick like I was, you know, it's easier to do some things that were hard before, and then I just have to train myself to do those other things that were easy that are harder now. So it's an adjustment, but everything is looking up. You know, every day I wake up and I'm thankful that I'm here and able to recognize that it's another day. Because, you know, when I was in the hospital, it was pretty damn scary, if I'm being frank. I just wasn't sure, you know, wasn't sure what it was going to be like when I first got there. It was tough. But thankfully, I had really good nurses and doctors, and I had my caregiver, who was also my partner, there with me every moment of the experience. Yeah, it was a big, hard, long fight, and I'm just thankful that I have more days to share. And I'm thankful for you guys too. Some of you guys were looking for me, wondering, you know, what was going on, why wasn't I streaming? And yeah, it was nice to be able to read your notes and things. I didn't spend a lot of time on my phone, but just knowing that some of you guys were looking for me gave me good enough reason to keep fighting, keep, you know, working hard to get out of that hospital. So I appreciate you guys for that, and I want you to know that I'm there for you in the same fashion. So if you need somebody to listen to what you're going through and lend a shoulder, so to speak, I'm there for you. Just let me know. Because everybody deserves that kind of person to share the pains and burdens they're going through. I think I'll play this match and then it'll probably be the end of the stream, but I just wanted to be on long enough to hopefully run into some of you guys and say hi and let you know that I'm doing good and things are continuing to progress favorably. And when I get my new chair, I hope to be able to share some pictures or something to let you guys see the new chair and stuff, and me. Oops. Whoa. Okay, I broke away from that escape. I got lucky. Let's go here to the basement. Got a flashlight. Okay. No totems. We'll work on this gen now. Oh, the doctor's hardcore. Wow. Okay, maybe I'll just play one more because it just didn't work out that way. Let's try to play one more. Because that was really, really short. Like I said, it's been like this all day. Just really, really intense matches like this. And honestly, I feel like every time I get to grade 3, the games are always like this. Grade 3 gold is like the hardest grade to get out of, in my opinion. That's like the sweet spot. That's the spot where you either break out and go crazy and get really good grades after, or you're just stuck in like purgatory for like a week. Like one time I was in grade 3 for like 2 weeks. I couldn't get out of it. It was just really tough. So I'm gonna try some different perks too. This one doesn't really do anything to help, so why don't we do... I'm gonna do Kindred. And then instead of this one, I'm gonna do this one here, Open-Handed. And then I'm gonna do Ada's perk too, where we can just see the killer farther. And then what's another good one? Maybe I'll do Bond. The one thing I'm excited about the changes that my body is going through now that I've had this procedure done, you know, my feet were swollen for a long time. Like, I would sleep, you know, but then I'd get up and then my feet would turn into like these big puffy, I don't know, I'll say like calzones, because they got fat like calzones, but now they're like more normal. I feel like I can get into different shoes. Like, I want to be able to get into another pair of Vans. I haven't worn Vans in so long. Or see, what's another? Skechers. I like to wear Skechers because they're nice and wide. I don't know. So that's one of the things I want to do soon, is go shoe shopping, because I've had the same pair of shoes for, gee, I don't know. Seems like the last 10 years, you know? So it's time to step up my dress game, get a new pair of shoes. Oh, there's the ambulance. Don't be alarmed. It's a pretty regular occurrence here. I live right next to the street, so... the main street, actually, too, so... Tomorrow will be Monday, probably Monday morning about 6:30, sometimes earlier. The garbage truck will come, scare the crap out of me. He's always pretty noisy, especially on a Monday, because the weekend's filled with so much garbage in the dumpsters. For my thumbnails, I've been using old pictures from moments in my life that I was happy. I mean, that were happy to me. So tonight's thumbnail, I think I'm in one of my Halloween costumes. I was in a Superman onesie because I always admired Christopher Reeve. He was like my idol. He still is. And his portrayal of Superman was like just so awesome to me. It made me forget about my CP and just made me feel strong and extraordinary. And I am strong and extraordinary. So One gen down, 4 to go. We'll do a wiretap to let everybody know where I am. Oh, we're playing against the Hag. She's headed my way. Work on this gen here. Oh really, he's gonna throw a pallet because he's frustrated. I'm just trying to gen rush the Hag. That's the only thing you can do. Here's another chest. Let's just check it. See if we get a first aid kit or something. Here's one. Get my firecrackers back. toolbox. Okay. Oh, she's got Devour Hope now. It's been a long time since I've seen a hag too. It's too bad we couldn't get the last chance. He's getting a lot of use out of his flashlight. Alright, well let's just see if he gets somewhere. Well, he had a good chase, that's for sure. And he's going to the basement. Alright you guys, well it was fun to do this for you tonight, and I look forward to doing it again. Until then, this is Clementine's Hat and Kirkland wishing you well. Hope you have a good week, if I don't see you sooner. And we'll see you next time. Take care everybody. This is Kirkland signing out. Bye for now.